Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is gonna be about using your grapple as a way to get more damage, or as a setup, or as just a unblockable move that can really only be stopped by blue focus or gold focus. So like you have to have armor in order to stop the move, like you can't light through it or anything. It's just kind of a guaranteed hit. And if you do it properly, you can actually get a combo from it. So let's talk about it, and let's just talk about how you can abuse this and use this. So if you know already, then you know that you can throw this, all of that. So you already know all my combos and all of that stuff. So you know all of that. That's cool and dandy and everything. So that's not what this video is on. So just how you can use abilities in the middle of strings. You can also use this. Now notice how if you don't click a button, you get this animation where you bump them into the ground, right? Now what's cool about this animation is you can attack immediately after you bump them. So what you can do is something like this, right? Now you can get better animations where you can let it play out and you can do something like that, or you can do this and you can get some serious damage. It's not very consistent, but this animation here is very consistent right there. So it's just something to think about, that if you do this in the middle of your combos, you can get like a little knockdown, a free knockdown, and it's a way to force your opponent to tech chase. So let's say you're low on health, you hit them once, boom, knock them down, you got them on the ground. They have to tech chase, they have to get up, right? So it's just another way to add some different type of pressure, and it's pretty good. It's gives the grapple a little bit more of an offensive use in the middle of a fight. Now, what I mean by using it as a setup is you can do something like this. So let's say you get your combo, right? You can grapple to the area, get that same pop up, so you can use it as a setup. Now, this might seem a little bit hard to kind of see, so let me give you a real life demonstration. You can get a pop-up like that. Now they can get out of it, so you have to like time it right, and you have to look at your opponent, but it's just a way to use it as a way to get some extra guaranteed damage, right? And you can get out of it if you want. You can, the moment you get the little animation where you bump into him, you can immediately stop so many things. So let's say you think he's about to attack, you can dash out of there if you want. You can do a lot with it. Like you can use it like that to get a pop-up as such. So it's a really good move that you need to think about, just using it whenever you can, and not just only whenever you think about it, It's just a really good move to abuse. Like you can, depending on the animation that you can get a lot more damage than what's being shown here. So just think about that and use it. It's really good. Like so, you see what I'm saying? That's a lot of pressure that you can get off of that. That's like a guaranteed, extra, damage. So I'll show you the comparison real quick. So let's say you did this into this, which is your guaranteed damage, right? So that's how much damage you get from that. So let's say you did this. That's a lot much more guaranteed damage, right? And let's say you don't even get the second hit, right? And then you just do this, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of damage for a little setup move, right? So it's just something to think about, something to add into your arsenal. You never know. when you could use it. You never know what type of application it's going to have. So I would recommend just adding that into your arsenal. Now, there is one thing about it that is a little that you have to kind of be aware of. If you do this little roll animation, right? There is a way to like make it quicker, but it's depending on like where you're at. So like that. You see what I'm saying? Where you don't do the roll. So it's like I said, it's not something that's what I would call consistent, but you can if you get use of it, you can you can get a lot of damage from it. You can get a mix up from it. You can go into something like so, and then do something like that. You can just use it to fake people out.
I am out of spools.
Oh, I don't have enough spools. You can like you can cancel it with your dash. You can do a lot with it. So it's just something to think about, something to start, you know, using mid combo. Right? You can jump out of it like so, and get some combo damage like that, you know. So it's just something that you can use. Let's say if they get used to this, then you can get them to dodge, right? You can tech chase and just hold it, and then wait, delay it, because like I said, there's nothing they can do about this except charge blue focus, right? Like if you try to dodge it, you're gonna get clipped. It's really hard to do, and since the patch that had came out had nerfed the timing in order to get grappled, that means that this is super easy to do in their face, because the grapple went from I think it was like 1 second to 0.36 seconds. 0.36 seconds in order to that's your window for dodging a grapple if you're in a dodge animation like so. Like you have 0.36 seconds and you should have that 1 second, right? Um, so this is a lot more effective if you got people that love to dodge a lot, right? So that's really good. You could do something like that. It's something to think about, something that you can use and something that you can abuse that can make you a better player. You can counteract it so you don't have to be scared of their focus. You can do whatever you want. There's a lot. Now you have to get used to it. It is pretty weird, but it definitely is something that's good and something that you should start using for sure. Say if you hit him with this, just press him right again after that. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that people are not used of. So use your grapples and your combos alongside using stuff like this. You know, so it is a great thing to add into your arsenal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.